Hello everybody, it is your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. Back with another Create and Relate. Sorry about that. It is Sunday, April 27th, the actual podversary date. We celebrated yesterday with a lot of fun conversation, a little art show, and some auctioning. I have to say that the auction part of it was 100% better than the last auction. Last auction, we auctioned off one piece. Yesterday, we auctioned off two. And I am tickled pink. I really am. Almost hot pink like the color I'm working with. Okay. So, I'm not going to hold you very long. I also wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers, especially the new subscribers. You all made it possible for me to surpass my goal, which was by midnight tonight, I wanted to have 365 subscribers. Well, we hit 367. And if you think I have not been doing homework today, I have been. That page started looking like this page. This was the beginning of it. So this is where we are. And those are goals and things that I've set up for myself for next year. Now, you probably do remember the yarn that I got from my last yarn haul. Y'all not going to see nothing but me. So don't worry. I am sitting semi-Indian style on my bed. So I chose to work with this first because I have a specific plan for this one. I was going to try to integrate the two, but they stand alone so well. And this one was closer to the colors that I was dreaming. And I can tell you that this is going to be added to black. So I'm going to go get two of the, large mainstay skeins of black to go with this. I know what that's going to be already. This one I wanted to turn into either a small blanket or a large throw. What I have so far is 47 inches across and just about a little more than 4 inches in height. I figured by the time I finished, it was probably going to be 5 inches in height. And 5 of those would only be 25 inches. 47 is a little bigger than what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somewhere between 40 and 43. And what I decided, because this is all I have left of the skein, I'm going to go ahead and finish the skein out, and then I'm going to rework it the size that I want it. This is 180 stitches across. I'm using a 6.5 hook, and I think I'm going to take it down to 160 stitches across. Still going to do the moss stitch. I'm still going to work it out, baby. Going to work it out. Yes, I am. But this, I'm thinking the block stitch, the simple block stitch. That's what I dreamed when I dreamed about this. And I just see it being outlined in black with little black specks in between. You know, it's here. It's like it's implanted inside in the membrane. So, some of the things that I have coming up that I can show you, as I was telling you about the little peel charts that I wanted to have. And these are things that I hope to accomplish for, I'm calling it season 2. Okay, like for this season, I think I had like close to 380 videos for the entire season. Well, I'm looking to almost triple that. I'm looking to almost triple that for season 2. And like, I want to have shorts. I want to have daily shorts. I want to do two ASL videos a week, 2 lives a week, 2 whips videos a week, 1 FOs videos a week, talk about our health, mental health included, once a week, inspirational day. Still got to shout out my video stars. I am going to shout out my video star for this week in this video. I am going to put her information in the description box down below. Even though she really doesn't need one. We all know her. We all love her. But we're going to get back to that. Happy Mail, I had to kind of throw a number in there. The yarn hauls, I'm limiting myself to 30 yarn hauls, y'all. I am limiting myself. And my goal, I think I told you, was to use only Dollar Tree Premier Just Yarn. So, and that's unless I need it. Like this, I know exactly what I need for this. Now, hold on. If I am able to go to Dollar Tree and get the black that I need for this, the amount of black that I need for this, I'll stick with that. I will, and that will be holding true to what I said. So, it's not etched in stone yet. But I'm going to have more auctions. Hopefully we're looking at 2 a month, every 2 weeks. I'm going to give you all more tutorials. I already have like 7 of them lined up. Going to accept some challenges, even create some, enter some contests, and then I have miscellaneous out there totaling 1,025 videos. 1,025 chances to see my upbeat and perky face. I am also going to be keeping up with my video views, the watch hours, and my subscribers. I have goals for each one of those, and we'll be able to watch our thermometer rise and crash through the top for those. So those are just some of the things that we're looking forward to. I am going to get back more. I'm going to be leaning more into my, what do they call it? Tapestry crocheting, which I call graph canning. But I'm going to be getting more into that. I'm going back into it, y'all. I miss it. I've been a whole year and just, I haven't really put that much time in it, and I miss it. So I'm going back to it. But I am going to keep up on my market bags, my baskets, my dishcloths, pocketbooks and purses. I love making pocketbooks and purses. I do. I love, and the reason I like making them is because they have more than one compartment, the ones that I make. And to me, that's idealistic for today's times. We're not one compartment type of people. We're not single dimensional. You know, we're multidimensional. So we need compartments to cover the different facets of our moments. Not our lives, but our moments. So I'm looking forward to another season of crocheting, more crocheting actually, and getting into some personal challenges and hopefully collabing with other artists. I would really love to collab with other artists. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all, please forgive me. I'm dealing with a little bit of tennis elbow. But I'm alive. I'm breathing. And Michelle, I am drinking my water. It's my 3rd bottle today. And I've had no coffee. And I've had no red Kool-Aid. I can tell you all that I did go to the store with my grandkids. So I got my dose of vitamin D out there in that beautiful sunshine. It was a little cool for them, but it was perfect for me. It's in the low 60s at the time that we went. Also, the arthritis thing, it's doing pretty good. The knees, of course, stay swollen because my knees are really bad. But I think I found out why I was not sleeping those past few nights. Y'all, last night I slept not like a baby. Not like what is it? An anesthetized patient. I slept like a log. I went to bed early. I woke up about 12, crocheted 2 rows of this, balled it up, and put it right beside me, laid down. Woke up again about 2:30ish. Went to the bathroom, crocheted about three stitches, balled it up, put it up again. Did not wake up until 10:30 this morning. 10:30. I was being greeted with a banana popsicle and a little cup of peach yogurt. That's what my grandbaby bought me to have for breakfast. So that's what I ate for breakfast. And they said something about chocolate chip cookies. And I knew we didn't have any bread, so we went over next door to get bread and chocolate chip cookies. So the babies are happy now. So yeah. And then I came back home. And I sat out there with the babies for a few minutes. And then I came back in my room and started working on this and this. And I have more homework to do tonight. But I just wanted to get up here and tell you all about the success of yesterday. Those of you who were involved with yesterday, thank you so much. Your presence made it all the more better for me. So don't think that just because you didn't get anything that it was no need for you to be there. You blessed my spirit in being there. You made me so happy. So happy. Whew. Which leads me to our first video star of season 2 is none other than my mama. Because she claims me just as much as I claim her. But my mama, my love, and many of you know her as Miss C, but she's my mama Diana of MsCsCottage. She is season 2, episode 1, week 1's first video star of the week. Mama C, Mama Diana, I love you. I am so grateful for you. And y'all, please, let's band together and keep her lifted up in prayer and good spirits. She's a little under the weather right now. And that's all we going to claim about that, because we can see that we're not going to claim anything serious or really harmful. We just say a little under the weather. And we just going to take that as a time to sit back and get better. But we all know her, we all love her, we all respect her, and she's my number 1 video star of the week for my season 2. And it's so appropriate because 2 is my number, y'all. 2 is my number. And even after losing my mother 6 years ago, when Mama Diana and I first started talking on the phone, and she said to me what I was already feeling. She said, you know, you could be mine. And it was like being claimed all over again. I've had a hard time being orphaned. I've had a hard time being orphaned at the age of 55, you know, and to be reclaimed all over again. And there are others that I call mom, but there's a special bond here that just, there's so much about our lives that are parallel. And the fact that she exhibits and exudes love, you know, and that is one of my 3 missions in life. Love, peace, and communication. That's what I'm about, to get to the root of me and wonder, what do I want out of life? I want to see the world come together in love, peace, and communication. And Miss C, Mama C, Mama Diana. But at any rate, I want you all to please, please, please just go flood her channel. Look at all the Some Bunnies and the Some Buddies and all the crocheting and knitting that she does. She's amazing. She is amazing. I mean, it's like you look up and you blink and so much more is done. And she does such a beautiful job, you know, and she is so authentic. So authentic. So please, I'm not begging you, I implore you. So if you don't know Miss C of MsCsCottage, go find out now, because you're missing life. You are. But at any rate, I love you guys. And at the beginning of the season, I'm telling y'all to be bold, be brave, be beautiful, and behave. I will see you all again soon. I got my eye on you. Peace out.